listen.
You're not cooperating.
Just listen, all right? All right?
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to threaten him with the cops.
What? This is outrageous. Right to jail, right away.
On March 19th, 2023, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, a distressing 911 call was received from a female urgently requesting an officer's assistance, but refusing to provide further information. The call was accompanied by the sounds of a male shouting in the background. In response, officers were promptly dispatched to the location traced through the ping of the female's cell phone.
Something in the door? Did you think of it?
No, I said this is the house.
Police department! Police department, open the door!
Having a wooden front door is crazy.
They get through.
Yeah, he's.
Hey, this is Officer Clash, Marshall Police Department.
The police have to come through my window. They couldn't kick my door in.
What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, alright? So we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door?
We're not leaving, come to the door. Open the door.
What's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work. I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to, nothing.
Called them.
Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here.
What? You called them.
You're making me feel, I want the chief of police here. Whoever the super...
I hate it. I hate it. As soon as you want things to go your way,
Right, yeah.
you're making me feel like nobody gives a fuck.
And I thought you was late for work. Now all of a sudden you want
Right.
to chief of police. Yeah, that's going to take more of your time for him to get here just to talk to you about the scenario. And I thought you were late for
First
work.
of all, the
This
chief
is
of
already-
chief of police is not going anywhere.
Nope.
Chief of police is gonna stay where he's at.
Nope.
Like maybe the captain will talk to you.
He's
maybe.
already not trying to fly
Or
away.
the lieutenant maybe will talk to you. Like ain't no fucking chief of police leaving his office to talk to you. Who the fuck are you? And second of all, bitch, it's law and order. We don't care how you feel. You summoned us here. What do you want? What's the issue? Now we're gonna find out the problem is. We heard shouting. What's up? What's up, nigga? That's with the police.
I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this.
You
sir.
called
I have
us!
to go to work.
So you called in.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I don't
did.
know who called you? I did call you.
What's your phone number? Start with that.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
Me?
Is there someone else?
I have to get ready, sir. I have to go to work.
We got her.
The
I have
mom's
to
is
go to work.
flabby, bro. Jesus.
We got a
Could they
call.
detain her?
Hi.
Well,
Okay.
no.
So that's the number.
If they have reason to believe she committed a crime, they could detain her. I mean, if the reason to believe is like falsely reporting something, maybe they could detain her for that. Yeah. But they don't know if she's the victim or the perpetrator. They have no idea what's going on.
Because they're not getting a straight answer and everybody's confused and they got a call. I'm just wondering just to detain her because they don't know what's going on. And what you just said,
I don't know.
the second one.
Yeah, but they don't know anything. So I don't know what they might do. But they kind of heard some distress. So
Yeah.
arguably behind that distress, maybe they kicked the door in. Right? To find out what the fuck going on in here.
Yeah.
Right? That's possible. The level of exigency. But now that she came outside, but still, it's like she's clearly hiding someone inside. But it was a woman's voice that called. Like if the man had come out and wouldn't let them in, they'd probably kick the door in. Because they heard the woman's the one that called for help. And the man is the one that was shouting. So they, but because she came out, it's like she's saying it's not her then. So then they still might kick the door in. Because like, who called 911? Someone said help. We heard people shouting, a man shouting in the background. We think it's from in here. And we didn't hear nothing else. Somebody might be hurt.
Yeah.
They called 911.
I actually have two different numbers.
The number they called 911.
Oh, you're right. It was.
They needed some help.
Okay.
Okay, so it was you.
I have to go to work.
She just said it
I have
wasn't
to go
me.
to work.
Now it was.
I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
So you sit down.
I think he said stay here.
I have to go to work. You guys are going to cause me to lose my job.
You call the police.
There's no one inside. Please let me go home.
Oh,
Please, I have to go to work.
Oh no, it's mental illness. Oh no, it's mental illness. What is this? Oh, look. This is mental illness. Look at it. Look at her face. Someone has to you have to explain this to me. Explain to me why you're now wailing like a banshee.
Yeah.
Unhinging your jaw to wail. What are
This is
What are we doing?
This is abnormal behavior because
What are we
there's no
doing?
context as to what is going on for this behavior when they're coming here to help you.
And you call
And
the like I don't
they
get it.
have no context of what's going on, and you become erratic like this. You look crazy and psychotic.
So you call the police for help. Then when they show up, you tell them you didn't call them. But then they tell you the number they called, and then you're like, okay, that is my number. I did call them, which is crazy to me.
And you're acting erratic.
And then you start shouting like you need to go to work, but you're the one that called them. Why'd you call us then? There's no one inside. So who was that yelling in the background? Like I don't nah, bro.
Just talk.
I have to go to work, sir.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, sir.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Get the fuck away from her. Get out of here.
Taser.
My baby's in there! My baby's in there! No, sir, I'm sorry! Sir, please! Stop! I'm not doing anything! Sir, I'm screaming, please! He's in the bathroom, guys, in the bathroom!
If you don't do anything, they're not gonna do anything. For
What's happening?
I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were hurting my wife.
And even if they were, what you gonna do?
Yeah, this nigga's retarded, bro. Y'all both
Even
stupid,
if they
bro.
were, honestly, what were you going to do? You knew the cops were there.
I tell you what though.
You just want shot?
I tell you what, this is the type of shit though that I like these police, right? And I don't like police. I like these police. You know why? Because they reacted accordingly. He ran out of there crazy.
You're like, oh.
Everybody drew their shit like, what's wrong with him? What are you doing? Stop moving like that. Like, yo. Like, if they didn't shot him, they might have actually gotten away with it. You feel me? He came out crazy. Like, he moving his hands and shit.
And yet and still, they used a taser.
Nobody got shot, right? He pulled a gun like, oh, he's being retarded.
Everybody gets to keep their
Right.
life today. That's wonderful.
Right.
That's
But he
we
kept
like to
shouting
see.
crazy shit. He kept his hands up. It's like, shut up, nigga. Tase the fuck out of him. Get down there. Get down there.
Instead of pulling the gun, the first guy, the body cam, he pulled the taser out.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Right.
Don't kill nobody if you don't got to.
Right. You
But-
ain't gotta take a life today.
Right.
It wasn't close for that. You got alarmed.
That being said, nigga, I come here to do something. If you get unruly, tase that nigga, bro.
right.
Tase him right away, bro. We're not doing
We
this.
came here to
We're not doing none of
communicate,
this.
talk, and see what's going on.
Like, me and you not gonna wrestle. We're not gonna do none of that shit. Put your fucking hands down. Huh?
Why you say it like
Right, we're not gonna wrestle. We're not gonna do none of that shit. Put your fucking hands down, nigga. You put them shits, tase them. Bitch, you called him. Why are you yelling, officer?
For no reason!
You need to calm down.
You just know I can't breathe. No!
Nigga, I'm always the one to like scrutinize police behavior, son. But come on, son, no reason. He opened that door crazy, bruh. I don't know what that was the most threatening way to open a door I've ever seen. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You know it's the police on the other door. Why did you fling it open crazy and slide out with your arms out? Like, what are you doing?
And even after he saw the police, he still stood
He's
there.
still like he was about to go. Put your arms down, nigga. Be like, oh shit, my bad. What are you doing?
I can't!
Let's go.
Niggas is crazy, bro. You lucky they didn't kill you. You're bugging out. You're bugged out, bro.
I can't believe this!
I gotta adjust this costume for you. Okay.
What can't you believe? The fuck in the police car? What is this?
No, you are yelling.
You!
Brandon, your first name, right? Brandon, all we had to do was talk about that, right? Okay. That's all we wanted to do when we came here. Can we sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg,
Yeah, we want to sit you up though so you're not laying on it, okay?
Guys, I didn't do anything wrong. But you came out tense up at us, man. You can't be doing that.
You was just
I didn't leave my apartment. I did not leave my apartment. You did, but.
yes, you did. Yes, you did. You were halfway out the door jam with your arms up, like you was ready to get it percolating. You can't do that.
Sorry, but black people have been shot for less.
Way
Considering
less.
the fact that the other girl, I'm sorry, forgive me, I can't remember her name.
What, shorty with the water?
Yes.
I mean,
Just because she said I rebuke you.
right. Niggas wanted to get all in the comments with me, talking about, oh,
Shot for less.
he was a threat. She was a threat with the fucking water. No,
for less.
this is a threat.
Yep.
This is a threat. This nigga flung the door open and slid out of there like fucking Batman. You gotta get him.
And he got to keep his life.
And he was way closer to them than she was. He was right on him. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job. He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job.
So why'd you call the police? Why'd you call the police?
Please.
Why'd you call them?
Please.
Yeah?
Guys.
Yep. Why'd you call the police?
Please.
Why'd you call the police?
Please.
No. Why'd you call the police?
I'm gonna lose my job.
No, you're not.
Have a seat here.
Bruh, she's not even under arrest, really.
Right.
You're being detained because this is all getting crazy.
Right.
And the cops are like, I'm not doing any of this. Handcuff both of them, and we're going to figure out what's going on here.
All she had to do is actually communicate, answer questions, tell them what's going on, and they could have resolved it and be like, what do you want to do?
But you see that
whatever the case may be.
You see the separating them, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a domestic violence situation.
Yeah.
You are a woman shouting you need help, and there's some nigga yelling in the background. That's gives a pretense of domestic violence. So they're like, what the fuck is going on? So everybody's getting handcuffed until we find out who did what. You came out lying crazy, so now they're suspicious of you too.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please don't.
You shouldn't have done what you was doing.
Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen.
You're not
Call 911.
cooperating.
Just listen, all right? All right.
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to threaten him with the fucking cops.
What? This is outrageous. Right to jail, right away.
That's
That was
inappropriate,
it.
first of all, right?
So you did really call the cops. So you actually called. Actually called, though. To try to make a false...
Yeah, make a false report, and she just admitted to doing so. And the reason... This is crazy. This is insane. This is crazy. And that's the reason why when they showed up, she lied and said she never called the police. Because you know you're not supposed to use the police for that. You know that. You know the fact they actually showed up that your punk ass is in trouble.
Girl, if you're gonna make empty threats, make sure they're actually empty.
Right. She made an empty threat, but really did it. But really did the shit. You're a moron, bro. Like, if you're gonna say you're gonna call the police, say you're gonna call the police. Don't actually call them.
Right.
You know once you dial 911, they're going to call you back or send somebody to find you until they figure out what's going on. Right? If you call 911 and then hang your phone up, they're gonna presume that something happened to you and they're gonna come and get you. Because people don't call 911 for no reason. You kidding me? My phone accidentally dialed 911. I'm like, oh shit! I quickly gotta get to delete that. I don't wanna have to talk to them. To be like, I'm fine, fuck that. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I just can't.
She said, nah. She said, I just called them because I wanted to threaten them with the cops. And she said that to the cop's face. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
That's just like the crackhead.
Right.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe.
Brother, no.
Oh, God.
Brother, no. You know about to really arrest you now.
I can't breathe. This stupidity is tremendous.
Oh my God, bro. This is amazing, isn't it? Isn't it amazing, bro?
The stupidity is tremendous. I can't.
Because, bro, no way. Like, now you're really going to go to jail.
You thought you was losing your job?
Now you are. What are you? Now you will. Yeah, you working at the Krispy Kreme? Not no more, bitch. Get out of here.
Oh, God.
This is the most pure mental illness I think I've ever seen. Because, and honestly, don't get it twisted. It's that feminism in her blood, bro. It's that feminism in her blood poisoning her. Because who told you could threaten men with the police? We did a video on that last bitch where she something with the police and tried to lie and say the nigga hit her when she's the one that hit him. And it's only because the neighbor and his son were witnesses why her ass got took instead. So that's what you want. I'm telling you, this is what women do. They will say, you have a disagreement, or you're being a douchebag. I'm going to call the police and say you hit me. They'll take you away no matter what you say. Because again, most states have these automatic arrest laws. If you call for a domestic violence thing and somebody's going. Somebody's getting taken out of here, removed. So
Shit, you even told me what both of them might be even taken, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they arrest both of you. If they find out you both did some fuck shit, like one started hitting the other one and then stopped, and then the other one wilded out by picking up something and hitting them when they shouldn't have, y'all both going to jail. I tell you what.
Sounds about right.
What are you talking about? Like whenever there's like one does something, then there's a fucking significant pause, and the other one comes for vengeance. Y'all both going to jail.
And
you don't understand that?
The person that was coming for vengeance is the one that lost, and usually the one that lost is the female. Sorry for you.
Right,
I'm telling you the truth.
Right. Like, it's like it don't matter. You have a fight, and then, or even if it's mutual combat, bro. If it's like it's mutual combat, then y'all going to jail. If they can't figure out who the initial aggressor is, they might take both of you. But what they're not gonna do is leave both of you there. So the fact that she said, like, you had to know they're gonna take you, bitch.
He got every police officer over here because we thought someone was being murdered, beat up, and... No, I'm fine. You guys did all of this. He thought that you were hurting me. Of course he came out here to help me. He thought you guys were hurting me. You called 911.
But could you imagine?
No, she said, you did all of this. No,
you did all this.
You set that alarm bell off by calling those police, and they heard what they heard, so they have to do their due diligence.
Right.
You called them.
Like, what
you did
about?
this.
How you look at... No way, bro.
I can't.
You call 911 bawling bloody murder, and then hang the phone up.
And surprise.
They showed up. That multiple officers showed up, like 3 people. They're like, "Are you good?" and she's like, "Why'd you come here? What do you mean? You were shouting for help."
I'm telling y'all.
Ain't that what we're supposed to do?
Y'all do not think through shit. Y'all really don't.
Brother, please. Come on, dude. Mental illness, bro. Stop it, bro. And how bad is it that he's such a douchebag, right, bitch? That when he heard that 3 armed men on the other side of a wall might be hurting you, he burst out there to deal with them with just his knuckles. He was about to go hand to hand with 3 armed men for you. But he's a douchebag that should have the police called on him so they could do something to him.
Interesting.
You actually deserve to be put in the ground. You're actually bad. You're a bad person. That's crazy.
He wasn't doing anything.
Yes, he was!
No.
He should have tased you!
Sir, I have to
Get in the car.
I'm trying to
Get in the car.
Put your legs inside the vehicle.
You're under arrest.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
You're under arrest. Get out of here.
Please talk to me.
No, you're under arrest.
Can you put the window down?
No, you're under arrest.
Sir, please be in the know. I want to know what's happening.
No. There's no no.
I have to work. I'm under arrest.
I understand. I can't. I'm under arrest.
I was just gonna say, can I be in the know? Bitch, use the perpetrator. What in the know? You're going to prison. You kidding me?
If this is her first offense, calling the police, what would she do to him?
Nah.
How much time would a person do if they did this?
Surely falsely summoning the police is a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misdemeanor, the maximum penalty is 1 year in jail. But like, there's a lot of different types of misdemeanors, right? So just because it's a misdemeanor doesn't mean you're gonna do a year in jail.
Yeah.
To do a year on a misdemeanor, you gotta either do something that's basically a misdemeanor but almost a felony, and you're wilding, and maybe you have a criminal record, right? Then maybe that's something that could possibly get you the full sentence. But like, generally speaking, people don't get sentenced to the full on misdemeanors. Usually people get probation. I'm sure she'll get probation. They're charged her with some fucking bullshit. They'll drop the charge of something else and give her probation or whatever. But like, for doing this shit.
You know what I'm pondering right now? I wonder how many, like the list of how many women are actually go through this,
doing this,
and they
shit,
don't
right?
talk about it and see how many women are actually arrested and processed.
This doesn't happen that often.
Oh, okay.
For falsely calling the cops now.
Okay.
Because usually it's hard to prove that she faked it.
Okay.
It's usually hard to establish. Like, rarely do you get the situation where you have the son and the fucking neighbor as a witness, or or the bitch admits that she fucking lied right to the 3 police officers. It's rare that it happens.
Or people mind their business.
Right. But when you do get that, chances are they might do something to you. But maybe the boyfriend might be like, nah, don't charge her or whatever. He try to go to ask the DA to plead for leniency. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, because she's wasting police resources. So it's not just about him.
Please be in the know. I want to know what's happening. Guys, please. I have to
You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yeah.
Why?
For obstructing an officer first.
I'm going to jail?
No, you're not going to jail. You're under arrest right now.
I have to work at noon, guys. I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have called 911 and...
I didn't do anything, sir.
Yes, you did.
He's saying that you're under arrest, but you're not going to jail, not yet. Because for something like this, maybe they don't even take her down there. Maybe they give her a desk appearance ticket.
Okay.
Right? Where you have to appear in court. If you don't, they'll put a warrant out for you. That's the same thing they would do if they take her to jail now. Because because this like falsely calling the police, or they're not gonna put you in. They're not gonna process you for that.
Yeah.
Right. They're gonna take you to jail, like fingerprint you and shit, and then discharge you.
Right. Especially because it's their job. And,
Or I mean,
and God forbid this shit happens, so they have to do it.
Right. Like I mean, it's possible. Actually, it's possible they would. You maybe hold you to your arraignment. I mean, maybe. But even then, it's like that's a lot of work.
So it goes by case by case.
Yeah, but then you would get arraigned, and then they'd probably release you on your own recognizance until because
they don't want to take up space and so.
Yeah, I don't think they would hold you until your arraignment. Like for this, why? For what? Fuck that. Like we have other people to put in there. Like
if they need to make an example out of you and they feel like you should be.
If she right now start fighting back when they try to take her, then they're gonna hold you until your arraignment. Yeah. But like if you
everything within reason, basically.
Like basically, probably what they'll do is clip her into the car, go back and talk to the guy, see what happens, get the full story, then come back out here, issue her a ticket, and let her out of the car, right? And say go back in your house.
So I'm gonna lose the work at noon.
Put your leg in.
Put your face in the car and your body.
Put your leg in the car.
Nah, we're not doing this.
No way.
I'll dead ass tase you too.
You see? You see? It's getting worse now. It's getting worse. Is she resisting?
Yeah, technically.
Are you resisting?
Weird.
That
was weird.
I'm okay.
Maybe another charge.
I'm gonna take care of you here, buddy. I hope there's not gonna be anything stupid from this. Nobody's hurt. I don't feel like.
He said,
Rationalize with the police.
the cops are gonna be like, if I'm a cop, I would say, not for you. Not for you.
It's funny.
You're fine. Sorry for tasing you. We're gonna uncuff you now. She's in trouble.
I'm not gonna make paperwork out of it. So, if you need needle nose, I have needle nose in the tablet.
That's actual problem.
Yeah.
I'll put the window down a little
He's saying, I don't even care that you tased me.
Talk to me. I need to know what's going on, please, sir.
Okay, you're being arrested for 1, disorderly conduct. 2, resisting an officer.
Yep.
3, sir. I have to go to work at noon.
That is resisting an officer.
Sir, I have to go to work at noon.
3.
And 3, for obstructing an officer by filing a false police report.
That's the one. And like I said, she had one charge. When she started yelling and then fighting them, putting her in the car, that's 2 more charges.
Wait, so even if there is actually no paperwork on this situation
What
right
you mean,
now?
sure there is.
Okay, so once you make a call, they're already making paperwork. I just wanted to make clarification.
The 911 people have a transcript of this call.
Okay, so that's
The call.
considered.
That's evidence.
Okay, no. I just wanted to make sure.
Wait,
Because
the paperwork he's talking about, the guy is talking about, is probably like maybe trying to say that they excessive forced him or something by tasing him.
Okay.
Or
so they got to make a report for it.
No, he's saying he's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
He's not gonna say that this was. Maybe he's saying. I think he's saying I'm not gonna make a problem of this. Can we just let this go?
Because in regards of false report, there has to be paperwork, right?
Well, that has to be proof that you filed a false report.
Right.
The
but
proof
all
is,
they did was call, so that's what I'm saying. Like.
Well, the proof is that she called.
Okay.
Help.
Yeah.
The guy yelling in the background. The police show up. She's on camera denying that she made the call. Then she admits she made the call. Then she admits she made the call just to scare her boyfriend because he's a douchebag. And then says he didn't do anything, I didn't do anything. I just called to scare my boyfriend. You can't weaponize the police like that.
Okay.
That's automatically misusing the police.
Okay.
So she's admitted to all the elements of the crime.
The specific wording, because technically he said false report. Report hasn't been made yet. That's
You can report without writing things down.
Okay.
You can report on something orally.
Okay.
Right? If you go in the police and say, help, he hit me, that's a false report.
Okay.
Right? Because when the police go back, they're going to memorialize in paperwork what you said.
Okay. That's
right?
what I want. Okay. Perfect.
But even if the police never writes it down, he knows you said it. That's you report. You call the police. You summon the authorities to help you because someone's doing something to you. You can't just call the police for no reason. Okay. Because you're wasting police resources and shit like that. Okay. People have even been sued for calling the police improperly and causing the police to waste up mad money to do like a high-speed chase or some other type of fuckery. They'll be like, yeah, not only do you have to do jail, whatever this is, you gotta pay this amount of restitution to the government. And if you don't, it's possible that the government could come after you civilly for wasting up their money because you wasting up their money while committing an actual crime.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I've heard of women actually calling the cops on their boyfriend, meanwhile they're in their car or something to make it seem like they stole it. And
right. If they can prove that it's a lie, you would get charged or something. Sometimes they don't charge them, but you can be.
I see.
Which caused us.
Hey, wasn't I called the police because he was yelling?
Okay, you told me that you just made that up.
No, I told you he was
That
yelling,
he's
so I
being a
called the
douchebag.
cops.
Yeah.
Sir, I can't afford to lose my job,
I'm sorry about that.
so I had to go down to the
Should have
station.
thought about
You're
this.
gonna come down to the station right now, yeah.
Please, can you
Oh,
bring
see?
me back now? I'm trying to be back before work, please.
Should have thought about your actions.
So is she gonna be held?
I don't know yet.
You just screamed in my face.
I'm sorry. I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your
Should
baby
have thought
right
about that.
In there.
now? In there?
Yes, sir. I have to go to work.
Okay.
Please, I have to go to work, please.
So who's gonna watch the baby?
I'll call out. I'll call out. I just have to.
You
get
have
my
to handle
baby.
this
Please
first.
don't take him away from me.
All right. We're
Should've
not gonna
thought
take
about
your baby,
that.
but we gotta find somebody for him right now.
Oh my God.
Should've
See,
thought
baby,
about that.
like now it's the baby, bro. What are we talking about, baby? Like, so you think's not going your way? Nah, I'm a mother. The baby.
We have to go through what just happened right here, and we're gonna go do that at the police department.
Okay, well, can we go now? I have to work.
You want to call them and just let them know you're gonna be late?
I can't. I'm the one that opens.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not
Jesus.
gonna happen right at this exact moment. So.
Okay, well, yeah. Can I please call them? I have everything's in my phone.
Ma'am, you can keep asking, but
Well,
the problem
we'll
is
get
it's
that in a
not going to
second.
happen
Sir,
until
what's
it's
going on
processed
with my
now.
boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
I didn't do anything to
It's so funny how you're pleading for him to let you go do your job, but you're failing to realize that he's doing his.
Right.
You did something that now you have to suffer the consequences for, and he's doing his job for that.
Right.
You're pleading with him to go do your job, not realizing that he's doing his.
Right. Nothing we could do. Like, sorry to break it to you.
Sorry, my job proceeds over yours. So
Yeah. Bitch, I'm the police,
Right,
bro.
like-
I'm the police. You did some shit that requires me to do my job.
Right.
I have a body camera. I can't let you go. Sorry.
right.
besides try getting her to calm down. We cooked her breakfast this morning.
Jesus
I didn't do
Christ.
anything besides cook bacon and sausages for us.
What part of cooking has you stepping through a door with your fist raised at the police?
We have to work through what happened to
Yeah,
make sure
right.
that nothing else happens. All right, and we're not gonna rush this because you're on a time schedule.
Sir, please. Nothing happened. He was yelling and I called the cops and that is it.
Okay, you were screaming that
You guys just look
That
for any
we need to get there.
reason to arrest me. I don't get it.
I don't even
Y'all
know
really
who you
don't know
are.
the
I'm
law.
not telling you.
Okay, well then that's another reason we're not gonna let you go then.
You really don't know the law.
She said
No.
that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep, that's basically what he said.
Obstructing disorderly conduct and resisting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So when she started screaming like she's being right now, he came to the door like,
We were hurting.
Yeah.
yeah, like we were hurting her.
Fist up, ready to go.
Does he need to go to jail over this?
No.
Hindsight.
There's a baby in the room in there?
Leave him with the baby, bro.
Okay, so if he's rational and capable,
Right.
let's leave
Hindsight,
him
he's
there
rational.
based on the circumstances.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
These are good cops.
Right.
Because it's like, bruh, think about what he said to you. He can't see you. He heard on the other side of the door, he heard her shouting. He thought you were doing something to her.
And then putting yourself in his position based off of
What
both
would
the
you
stories,
do?
right? Based on both of the stories, that they're collaborating with each other in the regards of that this is exactly what happened. Would you, as the officer, have stepped out to protect your woman too? If so, obviously,
Right.
I don't think
Right.
he did anything wrong.
Right, he came out with his fist ready to go because he
Right.
reasonably believed that y'all were doing something to his wife or his girlfriend on the
Right.
other side of the
Right.
fucking thing. The fact that that's not the case, how would he know that?
Right.
As soon as he came out, he's like, what the fuck? Y'all tased him.
Right.
Then he calmed down. He's like, hey, listen, I thought y'all was doing something. My bad.
Right.
That's it. He's normal.
Logical.
And we don't want to take him because then someone's got to come for this kid. That's extra shit. Instead, leave the victim there
Yeah,
and take
with his kid.
take this crazy bitch to jail.
Right.
Are you gonna stay calm?
I promise.
Okay.
She
I
plans on
need
going to
you.
work.
I need you to stay calm and cooperative
Right.
at this point. All
Don't,
right.
like,
I'm
don't,
gonna have Officer
don't fight.
Cox unhandcuff you so you can tend to your baby.
This is amazing, dude.
I'm not yet. Please, I have to go to work.
No, you don't.
I have to go to work.
You gotta go to jail. This is where you gotta go.
Why?
So I can address you.
Shakira.
Okay, is that your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira flabbergasted.
Oh,
Shakira flabbergasted.
this bitch is crazy.
Okay.
You're gonna get another charge for giving the police a fake name, bro.
That's still somewhat of obstruction of justice. No?
It's another count for something else probably. Because you have, when the police detain you, you have to provide identification. You don't have to have identification, but you have to provide identification.
Not obstruction of justice, obstruction of something. Right.
I don't know what the charge. The charge is different depending on what state you're in. Because states have different identification laws. But generally speaking, when the police detain you, you have to provide identification. If you don't have identification, that's not a crime. But if they ask you what your name is, you kind of tell them your name. Yeah. If you tell them a fake name, they can, in certain circumstances, they can charge you with something else.
Do you have any mental illness?
You refuse to answer.
Be concerned about?
Just bring me to the fucking police station.
They can charge you too. You have the right to remain silent, but not about that.
Not at this time.
I cannot afford to lose my job. Please. Can I please call my work?
Not at this
Now
time.
you-
I told you that. Because you're under arrest.
You had that
Can you call them for
opportunity.
me? All you have to do is go in my phone.
I don't have your phone with you.
And I wasn't lying earlier. I have 2 different numbers on one phone. I have an eSIM card and a regular SIM card. I was not lying to you guys.
You were lying. You said you didn't call.
Ma'am, we came there to
I'll
ask
tell
you
you.
these questions and you didn't get any
No,
answers.
your actions are way inappropriate, and your neighbors don't have to put
Now,
up with
so you
this.
want to give me answers?
Sir, I just want to make sure I don't lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you. I will call them.
Why would you tase him? He
Should've
wasn't
called
doing
him.
anything wrong. You guys are so fucking trigger happy.
He said he will call
That
them,
is not me.
but he's not gonna call them until y'all get to the station. And on top of that, and honestly, the thing is that he's not inclined to help you. That's what it is. He's actually irritated as fuck with you. He's not inclined to help you because he doesn't have to give you this fucking call or any courtesy or anything until after they get to the station and shit like that. So it's like, definitely don't gotta give you no call while you're getting arrested. So, I guarantee if she was it was cool and just didn't do all the rest of that shit, even though she falsely called it, he probably wouldn't have even arrested her. He probably would have maybe wrote her up and said, all right, fuck out of here. Or, if he did take her in, he would have called her, like, can you call from my phone? I've seen cops do that. I've seen cops arrest dudes for drug shit, for guns, and be nice to them. Because the dude be normal. It's like, hey, can you call my girlfriend and let her know that that you taking me to jail? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll call her. It's not that complicated. Yeah. I see, like, bro, you're just a dick. That's why he don't want to help you.
Yeah.
All cops deserve to get shot.
What?
Fucking tease my fucking husband.
I hope you don't have family members that I hope you don't have family members that are cops. Or if that child of yours ever becomes a cop.
Bro.
Like, the irony.
Let me tell you something. I lead the bandwagon of people who are not fans of the police.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think that. I don't think that shit. What are you talking about? They are regular people doing a regular job. Are you insane? Yep. Imagine I decided I would be a firefighter. Nigga said, fuck all firefighters, they gotta go. What? I didn't do nothing, bro. What are you saying? And ain't these the same motherfuckers who you just called to help you? Scare your boyfriend?
Right.
You gotta make it make sense to me, cousin. What? Why'd you tase him?
What kind of shit is that? There's fucking 6 of you. You guys did a bum rush them, you fucking loser.
We'll let him go also. So.
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself and I feel like I want to kill myself. Bring me to the hospital.
Okay. Duly noted.
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself. I'm having thoughts of bring me to the hospital.
Guess what?
Bring me
You're
to the
handcuffed right now, so you're not a threat to yourself. You can feel that way.
Well, see, the thing is,
he's gonna take you.
But you know what they're gonna do to you when they take you to the hospital, right?
Still handcuff you.
They're gonna put your dumb ass in a straitjacket. They're gonna stick you with all kind of needles. Are you stupid?
Yep.
Like, what the thing that you think you're doing, you're not doing it.
You're not helping yourself.
You're not helping yourself. You're making it worse. Because they're gonna do all that shit to you, and then when they figure out you're not crazy, they're gonna send you back to jail anyway, and you're gonna endure all type of medical tests and fuckery. No, you're gonna be kicking and screaming when they stick that sedative in your arm. I tell you what.
I think she does have some mental issues, definitely, because how do you go off the hinges just because?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
She definitely is off the hinges.
Nah, this is normal. This is normal woman behavior as far as I'm concerned. What are you talking about? We see this all the time. What, they all mentally ill? Nah, nigga.
I want to kill myself. I'd like to talk to an officer.
Okay.
I'm an officer.
What would you like to talk about?
What up?
I would like to go to the hospital. I'm feeling
We're not going to take you to the hospital because you're going to go to jail, so. Yep.
Wait, what is he doing then?
We're
we're still working through that, but
Wait, why am I going to jail?
I told you that already.
Can I just get bailed out?
No.
Wait, I'm going to jail for real? Wait, why? I'm going to sleep in a prison? Sir, why?
Oh my gosh, you know how that shit work. It's so funny. You're gonna sleep in a prison? Ah! Sweet Jesus, bro. Listen to me. You have to be arraigned before you can get bailed out. So she might go to a holding cell. That's true. I hope it's Friday. What day is it? Do it say on there? What day was March 19th, 2023? Hold on. Let me see this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna look right now. What day was March 19th, 2023, bro? Ah, shit, it was a Monday. Nah, it's a Monday. Oh, wait, no, March 19th. A Sunday. Ah, damn it. Tomorrow, well, they'll keep you at least today.
Yeah.
Today's Sunday. You ain't gonna get arraigned till Monday, bitch.
Disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer.
He's not getting arrested?
No.
We may arrest them too, yeah. But
What about my baby?
we'll take care of the baby.
Oh my God, you're going to take my baby?
I'm not gonna take your baby.
CPS coming to get my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that at all.
Why can't I just get bailed out?
Because in
Oh my God, please, sir,
And it's
please,
Sunday.
no, please.
You have to be arraigned before you get bailed. Before you can bail yourself out.
74990.
Oh,
I don't have a name for you right now.
You may not even get bail. They may just release you on your own recognizance, but you need to see the judge.
Because you created a giant disturbance here.
Not acting like that. He won't let you out.
I was just trying to see if he was okay, sir. Please don't do this. I will swear to God, I will stop from here on out, guys. Please. Please.
No part of your.
She said all the cops got.
Now, please.
She said all the cops got to get Swiss cheese. Bitch, you going to jail? You insane?
Now it's.
I'll stop for now. It's too late. It's too late.
Sir,
Cause me to believe
I'm
you.
trying to talk to you like a normal person right now, sir, please.
Okay.
Now?
You have not identified yourself yet
My name
either.
is Taylor. My birthday is 10. My social security number is. Please, sir, don't arrest me, please.
It's too little, too late.
You are arrested.
It's too little, too late.
He drove off. Now she gave her real name. It's too late.
I was wrong. That was wrong. I was wrong. That was illegal. I'm sorry.
Stop doing that. You're making it worse. You're admitting to all the crimes.
Oh, how we fallen from the tree.
She went from all cops to deserve to get holes to begging and pleading. And
It's all fun and games until reality hits.
Like, what type of mental illness that make people think that you could threaten someone with deletion and then beg and plead to them after that? I never understood that. It's like when we watch TV and then they be fighting or something and one guy try to kill the other guy, but then the original aggressor lose the fight. So he's down there and then all of a sudden now he get to begging and pleading. I'm like, are you insane?
I mean, I guess.
If that happened, if you succeeded with what you originally wanted to do, which was fold me like a lawn chair, and I got to begging and pleading, you would have told me to go fuck myself and killed me. So why exactly should I give you the same benefit? Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Shit, what is that?
Yeah.
Make it make sense to me. I don't get
You
it.
gotta be 10 toes down.
That shit don't work
To
with me.
the end.
You come after me, just know ain't no begging and pleading.
Right. You just be foolish at the end.
Right.
I don't know why I'm the one getting arrested.
Because of your behavior is after it.
Right.
Now,
Please don't arrest me.
you are arrested right now.
You're already
Just
arrested.
let me stay over the night. I promise my actions will change.
Right. I'm not seeing a significant change in your behavior, but
Okay, I'm sorry.
That don't matter.
I'm sorry.
Right.
just take a couple
Too little,
breaths.
too late.
We'll talk. Hey, just take it.
No, I know.
The crime has been
Take a couple
done.
breaths, and we'll talk when we're at the PD. Just breathe for a couple minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do.
The crime has been done. There's no pleading.
No, hell no.
You did it. You said it. You
I'm
10
not
toes
hearing
down.
this.
10 toes down. It's
You
done.
have a seat. All
I'm not
right.
hearing none of this shit, boy.
Officer.
Ah, fuck out of here, nigga.
Please, I know I don't have a choice in this life. I just know
Tiny violin, get out of here, nigga. That's so sad. They get your monkey ass in that jail. I don't want to hear none of that crying and screaming. None of it.
There's no amount of pleading, crying after doing the actions that you did to a cop.
No, sir,
when
no,
the
ma'am.
crime is already done and they're telling you what the issue
She's
is
talking
and
about-
what you can do to resolve it, but you're still not listening. So it's not until
You gotta
you're-
go.
You 10 toes down. This
You
is
gotta
where
go,
it
bitch.
is, right?
You gotta go. You made your bed, now sleep in that motherfucker. No way. Rest in dirt. Mm-mm.